In this video, I'm going to show you how to find a straight grain on a scrap piece of fabric. Now, we talked about the straight grain in lesson 1. And what I have here is a scrap piece of fabric. It's something left over after I've done my project, after I've done some samples. And if you see, there's no straight line on this scrap piece of fabric. So I don't know really where the straight grain is. So how do I find that? Well, fabric is made up of two threads. You got the waft and the weft. The waft run vertically, so the selve edges of the fabric would be the waft thread. The weft runs horizontal. So what I need to do is I need to find either or. And the easiest way to do that is if I make a small snip on the edge of my fabric, I can see that it looks like the grain is somewhere here. But in order to find that, I'm going to make a small snip, and I'm just going to pull and rip my fabric. And what that does is it creates some sort of a straight line. Now that I've done that, I'm going to just go ahead and iron my scrap. Now, if you have a close look here, you'll see on this straight edge I have a lot of loose threads. To make sure that that's a straight line, because sometimes when you rip it, it's not always straight, I'm going to begin to pull some of these threads. What that does is it gives me a nice even line or a straight grain to work with. So now I can lay my pattern out measuring from this nice even line, and that's how you find the straight grain on a scrap piece of fabric.